Yeah, you keep that lame shit on over there where you at.
Man, what y'all watching?
We fine over here, we get money. How you get on and ain't giving back to your own? See, that's some lame shit. She fucked on her man, I thought that said they y'all was friends. See, now that's a lame bitch. I bust up the roof, she think that I cuss in the coop. No, that's how I came with. They thought I was through, them niggas ain't making no moves, still doing the same shit. Now who wanna fuck with me? If it ain't about money, what the fuck you wanna discuss with me? That shit too fun to me. I know labels that wanna sit down, that have a quick brush with me. Deal if it comes to be hustle like Jackie Chan, like a movie. Only person gon' stun is me. I ain't with the lame. I'm a phone on my shit, watch the chain swing. I've been feeling some tension, you niggas don't like me, but who gonna check me? Cause this ain't Nike. I lost a few friends, but that's a different topic. I'm come from the mud, I'm straight up out of prospect. So to be mad, she think I'm a little toxic. And throw her some cash and then we end up talking. I just doubled up, who said a nigga stop it? I caught you scared, let's hear a different product. You switch on your homies for some pussy, yeah, you a lame. Blood leaking, leave a stain. Hanging with some niggas that be laughing at your name. Little nigga, you ashamed. I hooked up the watch for the look, not the time. No Amazon mad cause I been on my prime. If they you know, please I call on my line. Yeah, me fuck once, but I ain't calling her mine. Post some pictures on the gram, knowing that it ain't yours. That's your man's bread. You going too hard. Name all on the statement, now you really fed. You speaking on shit you don't know. You claim your kid for your kids and you a double lane. Going up double cup with this your pretty thing. She want me to hit it, but I want the brain. How you get on and then give it back to your own? See, that's some lame shit. She fucked on her man, I thought that said that y'all was friends. See, now that's a lame bitch. I bust up the roof, she think that I cuss in the coop. No, that's how I came with. They thought I was through. Them niggas ain't making no moves, still doing the same shit. Now what is to talk about? I got jokes coming in like the Guava House. Say got 020 stash in my mama house. Wanna book a show, then bring them commas out. Never been in lane, that's what the streets would tell me. They said I came up when Teresa left me. Made a double up, that's when Felicia came. Hit it, then get the stepping like Martin Banks. See niggas that gossip sounding like a lame. I flooded the water, then trip off the chain. Lost niggas that he called it the game. I switched up the hustle, cause money can change. Took a look in the mirror, only me versus me. Bought her friends clothes, these bitches geek. I'm up on the level, I think that they mad. I switched up the gear, that's my cheek. I'm out of town with your baby mama. Her friends mad, cause I deleted the comments. Don't ain't no time for no lame shit. I be set up with jungle and gang shit. Gotta cut them all, cause shit ain't never sweet. Show them love, they'll set you up next week. Everything good if you fuckin' with me. Everything good, I put that on the beat. How you get on and then give it back to your own? See, that's some lame shit. She fucked on her man, I thought that said that y'all was friends. See, now that's a lame bitch. I bust up the roof, she think that I cuss in the coop. No, that's how I came with. They thought I was through. Them niggas ain't making no moves, still doing the same shit. Now look. See, you and your homegirls and you and your little homeboys over there, man, think y'all get money, man. Y'all be on that lame shit. Man, y'all keep that energy over that side, man. Be good over here, we certified G's on this side, man. We bang 227 shit, you know?
Let y'all know what's happening.
Fuck the niggas you came with, fuck the rated niggas you came with, man. Keep that lame shit on that side. Yeah, man. Yeah, you already know what it is, baby.
Hey, Jones. It's crazy.
Yes. This is the Who Are You Really podcast. This is your boy E. Jones. Y'all know I start the podcast off with yes, because damn it, I don't like no. I don't like hearing it. Y'all know how I do it. Y'all know we're in episode 16. We're in episode 16. Yeah. And y'all know what it is. This episode, every episode means a lot to me. I say that, but this episode means a lot to me because this guy, I've been watching him. I've been watching Grind, who was at the forefront of this podcast and really was trying to help me out and things of that nature. But he's very talented dude, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to talk about me, but he's very talented dude. We got Lee Bangah in the building.
Hey, what's happening with y'all, man? What's good, E?
What's good, man? Hey, man, it's a long time coming, bro.
Hey, it's been a long time coming, man. It's been some miles, ain't it?
Yeah, it's been some miles.
Yeah,
it's been some miles, you know what I mean? It's been some miles. It's been like an hour drive. We've been to Richmond and back. It's been some miles trying to get you on here. But no, it's real, man. I just want to say thank you, for coming on this show, man. Definitely. And everything that you got going on. But first of all, how we do it is you did the track Lane. So before we get into, how we do everything, can you just explain why did you choose that track? I know why, but why did you choose?
I mean, I feel like it's a good song, man. Like I put a lot of work in my art, you know what I'm saying? So by me putting this EP together, this about to drop soon, Lane, man, just made me feel like that, it's a lot of lame things that people do. Just for the publicity, for the likes, for all that, man.
You said it.
Shit need to be, organized out here in the world. So I mean, it's a lot of lame thing. That's why I picked the song. Shit rock, people rock with it.
It's a good
single for the summer.
Yes, it's a good, and it's a lot of lame-ish, lame-ish, lame shit, lame-ish going on out here in these streets. But definitely, Thank you for explaining that, bro.
Yeah.
So, Lee Bangah, so please explain, to the world and to the podcast, who you really are. Who is, who you really are.
Well, Lee Bangah, first and foremost, is an artist, father, uncle, son, good friend, humble. Take care of my business. I organize myself well. Try to keep my path straight and narrow. Looking left or right. But it gets challenging sometimes. We out here with, some of the world and all that. But I'm just a good guy. Take care of my business. Take care of my family. Take care of my household. And make my runs. What I do with the music. And just put my music out there. That's all I am in a nutshell. Just a cool ass guy.
Just a cool ass guy.
Yeah.
I mean, you pretty cool. Like the other side of the pillow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the other side.
Yeah, the other side, because the side you're sleeping on kind of hot. So you get hot. But how did you do? I like to go back, rewind, fast forward, go back a little bit.
Ahead, let's go.
So we're gonna go back a little younger. We're gonna wind back to your childhood a little bit. Brandon, explain, because obviously Lee Bangah's here right now. Lee Bangah just performed names.
Yeah.
Brandon, could you explain who Brandon was and who was Brandon growing up as a little kid?
Well, Brandon was a kid that we grew up in the east side of Charlottesville.
East side?
On the east side of Charlottesville.
Right.
My parents are normally from the country and from the west side of Charlottesville. So Brandon grew up as like a normal kid. Like to have fun like any other kid. I started picking up the tune of music, I say around like 6 or 7. I used to ride around my brother, and this time it was like 95, 96. And I was listening to, who was popular back then, like AZ and Nas and DMX and, everybody was back then. And then Brandon started to love music.
At what age?
I say around like 9 to 10, but I didn't start doing music until about 12 or 13.
You fell in love with him around about 9 to 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Before then, Brandon was just a, cool ass guy. I crack jokes a lot, Like, a lot of people don't know who I am. They only know me as for Lee Bangah, but Brandon's a cool ass dude, man. I did a lot. Hanging in neighborhoods. I did this, I did that. I ran with some real guys. I lost a few fake guys, and it put me where I'm at today.
Definitely. I met Brandon back in a talent show. My sister was in a talent show. I think you was in a talent show. And you had performed. You had did a song. I was like, damn, it's pretty dope.
Show. What talent show you talking about?
I don't remember what grade it was in. I don't know if it was. It wasn't Buford. I think it was Walker.
No,
Was it Walker?
No, I didn't Buford.
Well, it must have been Buford.
I started in Buford, I think.
Well,
I started in Buford.
It was a talent show. Maybe my sister probably wasn't in it, but I think she was. But I don't know. But I remember coming and I seen you, and then I used to see you the MRC. Every guest I've had, MRC just keeps coming.
Yeah, MRC built us.
So definitely talk a little bit about the MRC and what the MRC has done for you.
Well, MRC has done a lot in my career, man. Like, they gave me a home to start learning how to craft myself as an artist. And that time it was around like 99, 2000. I mean, it was people up there. Doman as himself. Me and Doman have been knowing each other since that long.
Oh, Doman was up there too?
Yeah, me and Doman were in the same era. We was up there doing.
Should have known Doman.
He's definitely a talented guy. But we grew up in that area. And I went to the MRC and they gave me an open door to come up there. I was writing poetry at first as a young age until I got into music. I used to go to poetry lounges and stuff downtown, and that made me feel comfortable being in front of crowds and just talking without the beat and stuff like that. So I went to the MRC, found it was a home there, and I just been a part of that until I graduated school. And then I started learning how to do my own mixing. Used to holler at different producers in Charlottesville, and he helped me get my sound right. So.
All right, so around, I say about, 15, 16 years at MRC?
Yeah, this is around the era of like, I think I came in like a year or a couple of months after. Back then it was like Mary Betty, Crud Nova, and Thank God in that era. And I think I came like a year later.
Okay. Shout out to all of them. So when was it when you were, I asked this question to a lot of artists, when you knew you were like, I got it, I'm pretty good at this?
I think when I was like 15-16, I had my
15-16.
Yeah, I had my
That's a confident teenager right there.
Yeah, like I feel like it was going the right way. That's the first time I ever had my song on the radio, and I made the newspaper and stuff like that. So
Oh yeah, song on the radio. What song was that?
that was about a teenage girl who got killed back in the day, named Parmetras. I made a song about her called Another Day, and it made radio in Charlottesville for like a little good while.
Okay.
On 92.7, when it was urban station. But back then, I knew I had it. I was too cocky back then, as a young age, because I feel like I was the only person that was doing it good as I was doing it. You know, so I got a little cocky and I fell off. Stopped doing music for a while, for a couple years. You know, and jumped back into it in my later years in my life. So.
Okay, so let's talk about that. So you talk about your lady, and so you experienced some things. You had some hardships. You had some great times. You had some great times through some hardships. Let's talk about some of them songs and some of those. What was the meaning behind some of those songs that you made at that time?
Man.
So we can talk about the one song, the Dance Craze. Was it the
Ugly Dance?
Yeah, the Ugly Dance. You know what I mean? Which was compared to the Stanky Leg. You know what I mean? No, really.
Yeah. I'm not dancing.
No, you really don't understand how many people was like, because the song was everywhere. You had it. It was buzzing.
Yeah.
And people was like, oh, is that the Stank? Because people coming to this. I was like, no, it's not the Stanky Leg. It's the Ugly Dance. And they had its own little dance too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But can you talk about it a little bit?
Yeah, I made that song. My nephew wanted to do music with me, which I never got a chance to get around to. He passed away from leukemia. And he always gave me motivation in my career, like, oh, Uncle Bang, you gonna get there. Uncle Bang, you doing this song hot, you gonna make it. So during that time, he was living in a different city, and he was coming up with this thing called, he had a little thing called Ugg Gang in the city. So I'm like, all right, boom. After he passed, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna keep his name alive and name it the Ugly Dance because of the leukemia being an ugly disease. So I try to put some youth in my body, you know what I'm saying? Like, I try to dance. I was hurting my back and everything, trying to learn moves. I'm on YouTube, like, what's the popular dances like that people be doing? So I try to throw some things in there, but I did some unique things that he kept within himself. Like, he loved to cook, so I had a move like that, like whipping, you know. So, and then I had some other ugly move and all that. I don't know how to do it no more, but
now you still got it.
Yeah, no, I don't got it.
You ain't got no more.
No, it's gone.
Okay. So that's all. So we talked to you talked about your nephew. There was a heartfelt song that you made also that came right after that, right? Like you made a song dedicated to him. Did you?
I had like 3 songs dedicated to him.
Exactly. So let's talk about the first. We're down on all 3, but let's talk about the first one. Let's rewind. Let's go back a little bit to that time frame. So did the first one come when he was battling? How did all 3 of the songs come? What time? How was the time frame?
All the 3 songs came out when he passed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was already gone. From here. So took me a lot of strength to do the song. Took me a while. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't keep it together. You know, especially if you love somebody, it's your nephew and family, blood, or water. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta love somebody, this is what it is. But I did that song first. Really did good. I wasn't even shooting videos. I was holding like the selfie stick up while I was doing the video just to put something out. You know what I'm saying? Get my image out, get my music out there in remembrance. And that went good. And you know, I'm thankful. I'm not looking for any credit. I just wanted to keep his name alive. But the second song, I don't know. It was like what was it? It was a street song I did for him. And I think I went to the I Feel Famous Studios and recorded that one. I sent it off to Domain to get it mixed. And it's called UGFL.
Don't that name is really coming up in
this
episode.
Yeah. I go with it.
The name's really coming up. Just keep going.
Yeah, but you know, it was that, and it was another song like off of Murder on My Mind beat. I just did the song off of that. You know?
Gotcha.
But it was just. You know,
and what's the third one?
That was the third.
That was the Murder on My Mind.
Gotcha. The second was UGFL, Ugly Life for Life.
Okay.
Ugly Gang for Life.
Gotcha.
That was on a mixtape I put out. I think it was on a mixtape or something like that. But yeah.
So how do you go about the process of recording? Is it a feeling when you're going in there to make an album? Is it something you're like, okay, so I'm in this type of zone right now in life, so I'm going to put that type of zone and that energy into this album, or is it just a process where every song is different, or is it the album as a whole? How do you do it?
Every song is different, man. Like it depends on I'm a melodic type of artist, you know. I make all types of sounds. It don't matter what the beat is, whatever I'm feeling at that time. I'll write. I mean, I got party joints, I got sad joints, I got hood joints. I got, you know what I'm saying, street shit. I like street music. I don't make a lot of street music, you know, but I put that good sound out there, you know. And so I got all types of like music in my catalog that draws fans to me. So my main thing doing music is to grab all types of people to me, you know, and just put my music out there, put that good sound out there.
Yeah, definitely. Do you write? Or do you just go in the booth and just...
I write. Sometimes if I'm doing like, I ain't gonna bullshit. I write.
No. I'm not saying that's no pressure. No pressure. No pressure.
I go there and like mess around if it sound good, then I'll write it down.
Because a lot of artists say, "Oh nah, I'm going in there, I ain't writing nothing. I'm off the top. I'm off the top."
That ain't me.
No, and they be right there like, you know.
Nah, I'm a writer, dog. Like that's all my shit come from, man. Like
that's what
I
I
love
being a
writing.
poet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I love painting a picture of my music. You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes me love music a lot, man. It's like therapy. You know what I'm saying? It's like the medicine for me. You know.
So you've been grinding for a while.
For a while.
I know it because I've been grinding for a while.
For a while.
You know, so being that you've been grinding for a while, what kind of dedication? And I don't mean the dedication that you put into your craft because we already know that, but the dedication to maintain a longevity to keep pushing. What kind of force has that have to take when, you know, there's so many forces out there for us to be like, well, you're this, or you're that, or why are you still trying to do this? Why are you still trying to do that? How do you compartmentalize that and block that out and still remain focused on your goals ahead?
Oh man, the world talks regardless of what you do, man. Like, you can be so focused and not focused and they still gonna talk about you. Like, I just block it out and just keep my mind focused on the grind. Like sometimes it might rub me wrong, but I don't let it get to me. You know, this energy is big in this world. A lot of people don't believe that, man. The energy
I'm
is
big
like,
on energy, bro.
I never learned that until like I started hanging around like different people and like having my team behind me and like them talking about like how to mold yourself. So it took me a while. I used to fuck up a lot, you know what I'm saying, with my music and fuck up a lot on like, you know what I'm saying, social media is just rambling at the mouth and shit like that. So it took me a while to humble myself and create Lee Bangah, you know. Brandon back then, Brandon was talking to shit, but Lee Bangah is totally different from Brandon, you know. So I just block it out, man, keep my mind focused, pray a lot for real, and just don't let people negativity destroy your goal. You know, some people not there to support you and lift you up. They were there and to be around you to figure out what's your move and destroy you, so you won't be able to accomplish it. Even if they don't even want to get above you. Some people don't want to see people happy at all, man. So
a lot of people don't want to see people happy.
Yeah, so I try to stay away. I don't really rock with, I don't know if a lot of people rock with me because I be by myself a lot. So it ain't used to be like that back in the day, but you know, people grow older and I don't got no circle, so I just move and I just keep going, man. I just be me and my family and I just keep it trucking.
What? I ask you this because I go through it a lot. What do you do when you know you're on a great path? You're doing what you love to do, but you're not necessarily getting the support that, you know, and a lot of times, you know, people say just keep pushing, you don't need support, but sometimes, like I was talking to my man, sometimes you want support from your peers. Sometimes, I mean, everybody say that they don't, but damn it, they're lying.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn who you are. Sometimes you want, you know what I mean, and it's not like the support where you get when you see people out in public and they be like, hey, whatever. No, I'm talking about the all-around support, you know what I mean, where, you know, because you talk about it a lot on social media.
Yeah.
So because you talk about that a little bit, you know what I mean. And I don't consider it venting. I just consider it, you know, because people need to hear it sometimes.
Yeah, some people need to hear it. Sometimes I put up quotes, sometimes it be real life what I'm feeling. You know, I just express them. Sometimes I shouldn't.
A lot of times we should.
Yeah.
I had to post and delete yesterday, but that's no here, no there.
Yeah, you know, it's just, you know, some shit come and go. You know, people make mistakes. But when it comes to people supporting you, you know, I didn't had a lack of support. I have a lot of support and a lot of lack of support in my city, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, I mean, my name might not be out there strong enough to the people to grasp me yet, you know, but I've been doing it for a while. A lot of love.
Why is that?
I don't know, you know, it's just people have different vibes of music, you know. Some people like, I might not be in a genre of music they want to listen to, or, you know, I might not be around the same, you know what I'm saying, what they going through or whatever that time. But, you know, my music picks up to the people who want to listen to it, and I'm thankful for that, you know. But I don't stress nothing about who don't listen to my music, you know. I just keep putting my music out there, and I put my music out there for the people to, you know what I'm saying, the grab store, the blogs, the DJs and stuff like that, man. The fans gonna come regardless, you know. When you see you moving, and that ain't no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with you, your podcast, you know, so your podcast grow, people see it. You know what I'm saying? Your business is gonna grow. My name gonna continue to grow as long as you keep doing what you're doing. You know, you can't worry about the outside people. You know, you gotta keep it people who you connect with, keep that bridge strong, and just keep on climbing.
So, all right. So we're gonna move a little forward. All right. So we're moving into our mid-20s. Later on, and on in, I say mid-20s, yeah. So when did the family aspect come? Because I've been on you being single, you know what I mean? Obviously, I know you've been a family man for years.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
but at one point in time, you wasn't that guy.
Nah.
So when did it come to the point where you was like, okay, Lee Bangah? Brandon, this is talking Lee Bangah. We about to settle down.
I was like 26 when I had my first kid.
Okay, yeah, I knew it was something. Okay.
Yeah, I was 26.
All right.
You know, I met my girl back then. I knew her family. You know, we grew, we built a bond. I just wanted somebody to rock with me, you know what I'm saying? I had, you know what I'm saying, a couple homies, they had girls and all that, they had their thing. I'm like, all right, boom, I'm running the streets back then. You know, that's when I was in the midst of stop doing my music. So I'm in the streets a little more heavy than when I was, you know what I'm saying, kicking off. So I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And I'm like, yo, you know what, man, fuck all this shit, man. Like, y'all niggas go home to some, you know what I'm saying, shit. You know what I'm saying? So I, you know what I'm saying, found me a girl, and this which now is my fiance and shit. So we just built a family. I had my daughter at 26. My son came like 3 years after that. And I've been rocking with her, so that's my rock.
That's what's up. All right, so let's get into the music. I just had to touch on that.
Yeah, I know you did. Yeah, you brought Brandon out, man.
And I ask this question to every guest. So I might as well segue into it.
Yeah.
What does family mean to you?
Everything. Family means everything, man.
Elaborate, because a lot of us say everything, but when we say everything,
I'm speaking about the like, for real, like my mom and my grandma. They raised me. My grandfather, he's dead and deceased. So my father was really never in the scene, still not, but you know, he's still a good guy. You know, it's just, you know, the warmth, the love, you know what I'm saying, like the caring. It just, you know, we don't have nobody else to talk to. Mom always there, grandma always there, or however it plays in your family, you're the main person you talk to. So I mean, family has to be important somehow, some way, some shape or form. But to me, I mean, it's everything. You know, it's my house.
All right. So all right, so we're moving into the music. All right, so we got the family thing going on. We're still. When did it come to the point when you was like, okay, I'm ready to get back at it? All right, my daughter's a certain age. You just had my son. He's at a certain age. Now it's really time to get back at it.
Yeah.
When was that point when you was like, all right, and I had my talk with you. Now I'm ready to do it. And she was cool with it because you got to run it past her.
Yeah. I mean, I jumped back in when my daughter was 2.
Oh.
Yeah, I jumped back in when my daughter was 2. Okay. I was still doing songs here and there, like I was with this group in Charlottesville, but I don't know, I don't like groups. You know what I'm saying? I'm a solo artist, so I jumped out of that like a few years after that. But when I jumped back in it was when my daughter was 2. I got my own home studio. I was using my brother's old computer. I went and got me like a little small mixing board, and I forgot the program. I got the wrong mixing board. It didn't work really. The song, the music was so staticky. That's when I had Nike Volume 1, and that's when it came out. That's when I had the song for Tony Red. I had a song like saying R.I.P. to everybody in Charlottesville that I knew of, and a couple hitters on there. A couple of songs that it would have been good if it was mixed right. Past that, we got some more equipment, and I started jumping into like ugly. That's when I jumped into ugly dance, because in like 2 years, when my daughter was 2 or 3, that's when he passed. And after that, I just started rolling back on radio. I started rolling back in the blogs. I started rolling back in the magazines. I started like getting back busy.
Let's talk about the magazines. How many magazine spreads you been in?
I think 5 or 6. I think.
Okay.
I mean, magazines, I say about 3 or 4, but like locally, like newspapers, Daily Progress, even Weekly.
Yeah, no, I seen you put up. You was in magazine. You had went out of town.
Yeah.
Was it out of town magazine company?
Yeah, all those magazines are out of town. It was one was in like San Diego, one was in New York, like Bushwick, New York, or something like that. I found a dude up there. And he was like in a couple. It was in a couple stores up there and all that. This dude named Sean Lawrence, I think. I believe that's his name. Shout out to you, Sean Lawrence, man, for looking me out, man, on the magazine, man.
Yeah. When you was on tour?
I was not doing tour then.
Okay.
I was just networking a lot.
Got you.
I jumped on tour when I met my manager. Man, I've been with him about 5 years, I think now.
Got you. All right, so cool. So let's talk about Hot Boy. Let's talk about these songs that's coming up.
You see the Hot Boy jacket,
yeah,
man.
We're gonna talk about that before we get into the. You know what I mean? I like to lighten up, get into the question for this man. But you got the jacket on. What was the process of Hot Boy? Because we know you shot it in Miami.
Yeah, I shot it in Miami.
You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? I'm mad I ain't get to go because the video was dope. You know what I mean? And you know, but that's no here nor there. But tell us about the process of that.
Oh, well, my manager knew a camera guy.
Well, the whole process of the whole song.
The whole song. Okay. Well, I got the beat from my op. Brandon. I studied being Hebrew Israelite, so I'm big on trying to become a Hebrew. Well, having knowing who I am, Hebrew Israelite, and he gave me the beat, and I was buying beat from him already. I was buying like, you know what I'm saying, the full beat. Sometimes I was leasing them from him, so I got the beat Hot Boy, and I was just rocking to it. I'm like, man, this shit sound like some Hot Boy 99 shit. Like, I can hear somebody on it. Like, I can hear it. And I just started like, I don't know where the topic came from. I was just in the studio. Like, I was in my house. I was just bopping around just saying stuff. I wasn't watching no Hot Boy movies, listening to no Hot Boy songs, no Cash.
Yeah, because I thought you were just, you know.
No.
You had pit jams on and bag it up. I mean, had the juvie on. Like, because look, my peoples was like, I swear to God, my peoples was like, yeah, that's Juvenile, ain't it? I was like, nah, ain't no damn Juvenile. That's Lee Bangah.
What?
She's like, oh, I thought that was Juvenile. I was like, oh man, I can't wait to tell him. I was like, that's crazy though.
No, I don't know how that topic came, man, but it came out smooth, man. I feel like people knew Old for rock with it if they heard it down there.
Yeah, no, really, it's catchy.
It's very catchy. I named everybody in it. Like when I jumped off of it, I was like, man, I'm hot. Man, Manny. It's supposed to be Manny. Like, man, I'm fresh. Man, I'm fresh was like Manny Fresh. I'm hot. I named all the Hot Boys in there. Manny Fresh, Juvie, Turk, BG, and then the what, you know, that was Wayne back then. So I just named everybody in the song, and I just kept bouncing with it. That shit hit. That shit was hitting.
Yeah.
Flew down there. It was my birthday weekend, Memorial Day weekend. Stayed down there, man. It's crazy. It was fun. Met some family members down there for the first time they flew in. And we just got the video done. We got the video done like 2 days, I think. First day, it was on the beach shore, and the second day we had the yacht. And we did it on the yacht, and we just, you know what I'm saying, toast up, drank, shit, park, got off the shit, and stayed in Miami a little more.
Good time, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Miami nights, baby.
Yeah, it was wild out there. Yeah, it was wild.
Okay, Miami nights.
Good vibes though.
Yeah, definitely good vibes. So you I see you got the merch. You still doing the merch? What's going on with the merch?
I'm not doing the merch no more.
No more merch?
This is my, you know, I'm surfing this shit, so it's my surfing.
Surfing?
Yeah, my surfing.
Yeah, I was surfing earlier, if you've seen it.
Yeah,
check the IG on Who Are You Really Instagram. Well, I'll put it on by the time y'all hear this. It won't be on the stories, no damn. But yeah, man, definitely, man. So what's going on with the merch? You not doing the merch?
Nah, I feel back on the merch, man.
Okay.
I mean, I was doing a lot and trying to focus on my music at the same time, so I did a little run. It was good. The first merch was for cancer, and you know it did what it did. It got it was for my nephew still. Then I switched it up to UGG Life gear, and I had that going. And you know, I fell back on that too. things wasn't running right with it. So I just started. I never stopped doing music, but I was doing so much shit. Like I was trying to make beats again. I was trying to do graphics. I was trying to keep everything in within me and just networking and learn and just and learn my own skills.
Is that something you've always had in you, where you just have to? Because I do that sometimes. Where you just always gotta have a lot of things going on.
Yeah, I got to
feel normal.
Yeah, I got to. I don't want to think too much. Like I gotta keep busy. I gotta keep busy. Life, I think about life a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta keep busy.
Is that some? Because most creative people are like that. You notice that, right?
Yeah, I'm a Gemini. You know, yeah, Kanye.
Well, we ain't talking about no damn Gemini. I'm a Scorpio and I'm very creative, so it ain't got nothing to do with no damn Gemini. I'm pretty sure Doe Man ain't no damn Gemini.
He look Gemini-ish over there.
I bet he look Capricornish. Look, and look at Jessie. She up in there, up in the boardroom talking about some me.
Oh, see,
Gemini, you're Capricornish. Leo, damn Leo. He's a damn Leo. So we got 2 Geminis, a Leo, and a Scorpio. Yours truly, you know. Baby girl over there. What's baby girl? Who knows baby girl? But anyway, we get off. But anyway, so look, point blank period. You know, you got a lot going on, man. You know what I mean? So how did we're talking about Hot Boy, so how did these songs that you are talking about now that you're going to be debuting in the summertime, as far as Lane,
we got No Favors.
No Favors.
EP's called No Favors. But
well, they haven't heard No Favors, but they can. Well, I mean, can they find that right now? Or
yeah, No Favors on everything. So Tidal, Spotify.
Okay, all platforms.
Yeah, all platforms. We got our EP called No Favors. I had to switch the name up because the title got taken by somebody. Well, we had the same title. I ain't gonna say the person's name, but I switched it up. I ain't even gonna say the name. But
I mean, I ain't gonna say it. He's pretty big.
Yeah, but I switched it up and I named it No Favors. So I got No Favors on there. You got Hot Boy, you got Lane, you got Surf, you got Off the Porch, All on the Line.
It's gonna be on the album or mixtape?
This is my album. I just dropped a mixtape called Nike Volume 2. That's the jumping back into the who, you know what I'm saying, how Nike Volume 1 came out. So that's on my mixtapes and Audio Mag right now.
Okay.
It's just a good collection of all my songs.
Gotcha.
Just hits and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha. Okay, sweet. All right, so this is what we like. This is what I like to do at the, you know, loosen things up. You know, ask you a couple, you know, loosen up the feel. Yeah. Loosen up your jacket. All right, so your favorite rapper. Who is your all-time? I'm not trying to be all-time favorite rapper, but you know, who's your favorite rapper? You know, besides yourself, because all you damn rappers say this. Well, all I listen to is myself. All I play is myself.
I mean,
I be lying.
I be playing myself. So.
Y'all be lying. Y'all don't just play y'all damn self. Because I get tired of hearing myself. I was a rapper. I know I'm dope. But oh damn, man.
I listen to a lot of people's music when they send it to me or it passed down. I check it out.
Come on.
But I listen to.
Lee Banger, you don't be. Stop lying to me.
No, I'm not lying.
Because Lester did the same. Y'all artists, man. Y'all.
I mean, I'm not talking locally. I'm talking like
I'm a comedian.
Like in the industry all together, it's people underground and major. You know what I'm saying? Like I listen to a lot of people. Okay. Some people might y'all know. Some people I'm.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Gotcha.
My favorite artist right now, I don't know, man. There's a lot of talent out there because I haven't even been listening to the young cats out there. Like,
well, maybe not random, just somebody. It could be all the time. You know what I mean?
Okay, all the time. I mean, of course, with Tupac started me off.
Wow, yeah, that's no brainer.
Then with the yeah, no brainer, right? No brainer. That's where the Porsche came in from. You know what I'm saying? Just listen to him.
Yeah.
Then it grew to T.I. and J. Cole. A lot of people like to relate me to J. Cole because of how he sang. I mean, I listen to Roddy Ricch. I listen to Moneybagg Yo. I fuck with Moneybagg Yo hard, tough. Yeah, Moneybagg hard, man. Moneybagg tough, dog. I like Meg Stallion. She go in.
You like Meg? You like the body, yaddy?
Yeah.
Watch yourself. Don't ask.
The songs are great, you know.
Think about your answer before you ask.
The songs are great. She's a great artist.
So, how have you been able to deal? Because you travel a lot, you know what I mean? Because I've seen how do you deal with the women aspect. I ask all the male and female artists, you know, how do you deal with that?
I mean, it's pretty women.
I mean, groupie love, whatever. How do you navigate, you know?
I be focused, man. For real, when I go out of town, I mean, it just be about the music. I mean, of course, there's people gonna walk past you, you know, it's pretty girls all around the world, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I don't get too entangled with them because, you know, they might be in their business move, I might be in my business move, and I just keep it casual. I know who I am. I know what I got at home. So, you know, I know where my support at. I'm not gonna like rock around. I might have a few laughs with you, know, if we in the same facility and we like take a shot together, but there ain't no slide.
All right, let's stop. We're getting
Ain't no slide.
no drinks.
No,
we ain't having no damn drinks, baby.
Ain't no slide.
But nah. So what's your favorite dish though?
And food?
Yeah, what's your go-to dish?
Man, what's my go-to dish? I like fish a lot, man.
You like fish?
Yeah, I've been eating a lot of I like swat fish. I just
Who?
tried swat. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Swat?
Yeah, swat.
Swat.
French.
Swat.
Yeah, swat. Yeah, see, you gotta say it right. But yeah, I've been eating. I ate salmon the other day.
You like the essence, the fishes with the essence.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I've been chasing my.
You don't like those cod? And those catfishes.
Nah, I don't be that way. I don't be swimming that much.
You don't be swimming that much. So you doing a fish thing right now? You eat meat?
Yeah, I eat meat.
Vegan?
Yeah, I eat meat. I eat steaks, chicken, nigga. Yeah.
I mean, I don't really eat red meat. Like
Oh, you
that,
don't?
So, nah.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, I just asking.
Oh yeah, I eat all that chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? Like what potatoes and fresh greens.
Yeah, I eat all that.
Yeah, macaroni. Yeah, still meat. But no, I don't. I try different things now. Like I be eating like zucchinis and sometimes like squash or something like that. Just trying different healthy things.
Yeah. So you eat like that. So where's your eating habits on the road? Are they reckless?
No, I'm quick snacking. I'm moving, like you know.
So they
I might have a
reckless.
nice dinner one night, but I'm moving, like you know. Because it be so many things I gotta get to. I ain't got time to be sitting down. I mean, I can sit down at home.
Facts.
But if you on the road and you breaking bread to get out there, you want to get the business.
Facts.
It's a waste of time.
Facts.
Yeah.
So what's one artist you want to work with?
Uh,
That you like, man, I know my sound and that sound.
Mary J. Blige. Man.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, why Mary?
I don't know, man. I've been working with Mary like for a while, man, for a long time. I just like the soul from her voice. Like she a good artist, she a good actor.
She's a good actor.
Yeah, you know, she a good actor.
Mary is doing her thing now. You know, I give her props.
Yeah.
I give her props. So okay, so Mary. So what male artists?
I like to do a song with Money, Cove, J. Cole, of course. Who else out there? I don't know, man. Like, I mean, there's a lot of artists out there that I really don't be listening to. You know, I don't really be listening to a lot of artists, man. I mean, I pick up on a new sound if I'm around listening to it, but I mean, being an artist, I should be listening to these artists. But I don't know. I be so focused, man.
Yeah, I mean, and that's not a bad thing. So sometimes being focused on your goal at hand, you know, you got time. You know what I mean? And you know, so I don't look at you a certain type of way. But so you put up the flyer and you had some dates and things on that. So what's next for Lee Bangah? What you got? Some tour dates coming up?
Yeah, we got some cities that's coming up. I'm hitting like half of the East Coast, South. Probably hit like Midwest and West. It's all through this year, so it could be different times. I really don't have no set dates.
Gotcha.
Just whenever I can flex and run it, I'm just gonna run it, and you know what I'm saying. Wait till my team tell me when it's hitting for it, then we're gonna ride out.
Gotcha.
You know,
You keep talking about this team. Who is this team?
This team, man, it's my management team.
How influential have they been to your career?
Oh, very, 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 man. Like a flow, the South by Southwest. First meeting my manager. And that's my first time that I seen like how other artists was networking and like how they was built and they brand. So they really woke me up. Like I thought I was doing my thing in the East Coast, and when you leave your city and really see how these other artists be moving and how they branding themselves and like how what type of support they got behind them, it's like awakening. Like damn, like I'm doing it right, but I'm way off. You know, and that really woke me up to being an artist and how to like to move and operate and like not really say your next moves and like, you know what I'm saying, just keep it a good solid circle around you. I saw a lot of artists out there. I saw Jada Kiss, I saw
Kiss.
Diddy Kids was out there performing.
Who did he? Little Combs.
Yeah, Little Combs, he was out there performing. Everybody's out there. I think they said that the baby was out there marketing the band. He had like a big pamper on, just walking around, no shirt. Boom.
Yeah, I remember that. And there was all wondering who the hell he was.
Yeah.
Found out who
He
the hell
jumped
he
out
was.
there. Yeah.
Like, well, damn.
The marketing scheme was fucking on A1.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta have
You got his comfort zone, like, hey.
You got that, and then jump out there and then, like, this is who I am. So, all right, man. So definitely. So, what's next for far as music? We talked a little bit about your tour dates, whatever. But what's next as far as the music? We talked about those 3 songs. Is there any more music we need to be looking forward to?
The whole EP is dropping soon, and Nike Volume 2 is out right now.
What's the EP gonna be called?
No Favors.
No Favors. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we talked about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the single on it, No Favors also. Man, I'm just gonna be pushing my singles. I'm standing on my singles. I ain't switching out. It takes a long time to break singles, so if I switch up, it's gonna be a waste of time. I'm gonna rock my jump out, like, you know what I'm saying, 2 years, year 2.
Nah,
Just keeping people's ears.
Well, for sure, man, definitely. Oh, that's what I want to talk about. So, what does it mean for you? Last question. Being a kid, still on the grind in Charlottesville and being on the cusp of really reaching your... I mean, because we have a lot of people that's out here doing a lot of good things.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, hell yeah.
Not just only in Charlottesville, but they are from Charlottesville and they are doing things outside Charlottesville that are really big. So, but still, we're not talking about them, we're talking about you. So, what does it mean to you to reach your goals and to be from Charlottesville?
So it means a lot. Like, I was born and raised here. To be born and raised here, man, it's not a bad place. It's just a harder, like, tougher mud to climb out of. And I wouldn't trade it for nothing. Like, being born in Charlottesville made me who I am today. It molded Brandon, it molded me, baby. It made me the father that I am. So, this city been good to me. Definitely putting my name out there in more cities, man, but I wouldn't change my foundation for nothing. It's really good. I met a lot of cool guys in the city. A lot of guys I work with, a lot of guys that I do business with, a lot of guys that I used to do business with, a lot of guys that I really do more business with. It's the city I'm from, man. It's the Ville. It's a beautiful nightmare. It's a beautiful nightmare,
So definitely, man, we want to thank you for dropping by the Who Are You Really podcast, brother. It's been a pleasure, man. So right about now, I'll let people know where they can find you, where they can find your music, all that good stuff. By the way, man.
Hey man, y'all can find me on every social media site under Lee Bangah. If not that, it's I am Lee Bangah or Google Lee Bangah. Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, the whole 9. Go ahead and download Lane, hop on that music. Soon surfing's coming out. By the way, check me out. Subscribe me on YouTube. Lee Bangah, man. Anything you look up, type that in. If you can't find me there, go to Google and type in Lee Bangah. I'll pop up there.
Y'all know what it is, man. Hey, y'all know how to do it at the end of every damn show. I'm about to have these spots for these sponsors coming up, so I ain't gotta come out and tell y'all all the time. But y'all know what it is. IG, Twitter, YouTube, yes, yeah. Damn it, get over there and subscribe and follow, and we'll get it together. I'll get it together, damn it. But get over there, subscribe, definitely on IG, because I got the content really rolling.
IG a good platform.
IG, it's litty over there. We working on some things. I got some people, working on some things. YouTube, we getting that together. So it's all coming together, people. The Who Are You Really podcast is official like a rub through the whistle. We want to thank our guest tonight. We want to thank our guest a couple days ago. We want to thank every guest that we had. It's only getting better. And till next time, we out. Yeah.